For centuries, Scotland and England were anything but friendly neighbors. Wars, religious conflicts, and economic rivalries created deep resentment between the two nations. Yet, in 1707, they shocked the world by uniting to form the Kingdom of Great Britain. But why? How did two nations that despised each other end up joining forces? It all started in the late 16th century. England was ruled by Queen Elizabeth I, the Virgin Queen, who famously had no children. When she died in 1603, the English crown passed to her closest Protestant relative, King James VI of Scotland. He became James I of England, creating a personal union of the crowns, but not a political one. James dreamed of merging the two kingdoms into a single state, but the idea was deeply unpopular. The Scots feared they'd be treated as second-class citizens under England's greater wealth and influence. The English, meanwhile, worried that James would impose Scottish rule over them. With resistance from both sides, unification was a non-starter. James' successor, Charles I, had bigger problems. His unpopular rule led to the English Civil War, and Charles eventually lost his head, literally, in 1649. After the monarchy collapsed, Oliver Cromwell took control and established the Commonwealth of England. Cromwell forcibly united England and Scotland through military conquest. Scotland was occupied and ruled directly from London, but the arrangement didn't last. After Cromwell's death in 1658, the monarchy was restored in 1660, and Scotland regained its independence. After regaining independence, Scotland found itself in trouble. English trade restrictions and wars with Scotland's key trading partners weakened the Scottish economy. Desperate for a solution, Scottish nobles launched the Darien Scheme in 1698, an ambitious plan to establish a colony in present-day Panama. The idea was to create a new trade route between the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans. It was a disaster. Disease, Spanish attacks, and poor planning doomed the colony. Within 2 years, it collapsed, and with it, nearly a fifth of Scotland's national wealth vanished. Many Scottish nobles were left bankrupt and furious. When Queen Anne took the throne, Scotland passed the Security Act of 1704, threatening to crown a different monarch from England after Anne's death. England retaliated with the Alien Act of 1705, blocking Scottish trade and treating Scots as foreigners. England then offered union and backed it with generous bribes to key Scottish nobles. In 1707, the Act of Union was signed, merging Scotland and England into the Kingdom of Great Britain. Most Scots opposed the union, but economic desperation and political pressure forced their hand. Scotland retained its legal and religious systems, but resentment remained, fueling the Jacobite uprisings of 1715 and 1745. And just like that, centuries of rivalry gave way to a new political reality. England and Scotland became one, not out of love, but out of cold political and economic necessity.